Hey everyone, it's Cashew. Today's adventure brings us to Loveland, Ohio, to Lake Isabella. But I'm not going to vlog Lake Isabella, Loveland, Ohio, the Loveland Frogman, or anything else. What I am going to do is do a remote food review. I'm going to compare and contrast the Burger King Whopper with the Impossible Whopper. Now, for sake of disclosure, I know there are a lot of vlogs out there where they're doing this, but I have not watched any of them because I don't want them to taint my review. I want to have this an honest reaction to how I feel when I eat this. So without further ado, our adventure starts here. So in case you're wondering, the Whopper itself is $4.39 and the Impossible Whopper is $5.39, and then it's an extra 60 cents for a slice of cheese. And I thought that might be a good idea given I've not had this Impossible Burger, so I don't know what it's going to taste like. And yes, I bought 2 large Cokes because I'm thirsty, okay? So if you order a Whopper or an Impossible Whopper, they'll be pretty easy to distinguish between the two because the wrappers are very different. Now let's unwrap these, cut them in half, and see what they look like. Okay, so this is the Whopper with the beef patty. And I'm sure most of you have seen what this looks like. So let's compare it with the Impossible Whopper. Looking at it visually, the Impossible Whopper really doesn't look any different than the regular Whopper. So I'm going to cut them in half, and let's see if it looks any different that way. Here's a cross section of the 2 Whoppers. The Impossible Whopper is on the left, and the regular beef patty Whopper is on the right. And I noticed that it looks like there's a little more topping placed on the Impossible Whopper. And also when I was cutting them in half, the Impossible Whopper was a lot easier to cut than the regular Whopper. And now the moment of truth, the taste test. Okay, so what I thought I would do is try the Impossible Whopper first, and then clear my palate with a drink of Diet Coke and a French fry, then try the regular Whopper. Then I'll clear my palate again, and then try the regular Whopper first, clear my palate, and try the Impossible Whopper, and see if I can tell a difference. Okay, so I'm going to try the Impossible Whopper first. Tastes just like a Whopper. So let me clear my palate and try the actual Whopper and see if I still feel that way. Okay, I had a drink of Diet Coke, had a couple French fries, had another drink of Diet Coke, so I think my palate's clear now. And I'm going to try the regular Whopper. I can taste the difference. It feels a certain texture in my mouth that definitely is beef rather than a vegetable burger, and there's a lot more of a charbroiled taste to it. So I think if you had them side by side, you'd definitely be able to tell the difference between an Impossible Whopper and a beef Whopper. So I'm going to try to clear my palate again, and I'll try it the other way around. I'll try the beef patty Whopper first, and then the Impossible Whopper. Okay, I've cleared my palate again. This time I'm going to start off with the Whopper with the beef patty. And then I'll see if I can tell a difference when I try the Impossible Whopper. Okay, this time it's a little different. I can still sense a texture that's definitely a beef patty, but the charbroiled flavor isn't as strong. So let's see what happens when I try the Impossible Whopper. Okay, I've had a drink of Diet Coke and a few French fries, so my palate is pretty well cleansed. Now I'm going to try the Impossible Whopper. It does not taste like imitation meat. It actually tastes very good. A little bit saltier, I think. I think they're both salty, but the salt stands out more. And it doesn't have the charbroiled taste. But if I hadn't tried the Whopper with the beef patty, I don't believe I would have been able to tell the difference. Okay, so my final decision, I like both. I think if I had to choose one, I would pick the Impossible Whopper over the Meat Whopper, because I'm not a big fan of the burnt charbroiled taste. Now if you are, you'll probably want the Meat Whopper, but I think I like the Impossible Whopper better. It's definitely a good choice if you want to eliminate some red meat from your diet, but keep in mind this is fast food. It's very salty and it has a lot of other stuff on it, so you're not going to lose weight eating these. Hopefully you liked this review. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Be sure to like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. And if you already subscribed to my channel and you know someone who might like to join us on our adventures, encourage them to subscribe as well. So until next time everyone, this is Cashew signing off.